What's up, everybody? So, Governor Abbott just had a press conference today, and state of Texas, I guess, will be allowing salon owners and um, other businesses to open up this Friday to cut hair and do whatever it is they do. Um, Gyms, um, fitness centers will be opening up next Friday, so a week and a half from now, almost 2 weeks. Um, Welcome in, everybody. Thanks for stopping by. But the real news is the Dallas salon owner, Shelley Luther, was just sentenced today, this morning, to 7 days in jail for opening up last week. So I guess if you don't do what master tells you to do, you're going to pay the price. I'm gonna read a little bit of the. I'm gonna read a little bit from the courtroom. So the reporter said that the audible, like the audio from the judge, was coming in and out, so they weren't even able to get everything recorded. So Shelley Luther was sentenced to 7 days in jail, and they didn't give a specific dollar amount, but they said thousands of dollars in fines. Dallas Civil District Judge Eric Moy fines her thousands of dollars in fines and 7 days in jail for refusing to shut down her salon in violation of shelter-in-place orders. Salon a la mode Shelley Luther reopened on April 30th, even though the state required non-essential businesses to close in response to the coronavirus. What's insane, what's kind of crazy is dogs and animals can get groomed. The pet salon next door was open, right? Petco and PetSmart had been open this whole time, so you can go and get your dog's haircut, but people can't get their haircut. So the district county judge heard testimony from a code inspector and from the Dallas PD officers that have went into her establishment and visually inspected her place to see if people were getting their haircut. And so they testified against her. The judge at one point in time got all pissed off because apparently the attorney was talking and might have interrupted the judge. And the judge got all pissed off. He said, the judge says, you will not interrupt me in my courtroom. Anyways, that's not important. Of course, Shelley said that she needed to open out of necessity to pay her bills and get some of her clients taken care of. If you listen to some of the reasons why she wanted to open, is because she services some elderly people that can't take care of themselves, that can't wash their own hair. She has other clients that have feet issues that need their feet and toenails taken care of. So it's not like, I'll get my hair cut, but that's just a vain, that's just in vain. It's not out of necessity. Even though I should be able to get my hair cut even out of vain, there are people out there that need their haircut and need things on their body taken care of medically. One thing that I want to the only thing that popped out of me in this article was the judge told her that she was both criminally and civilly, she violated the order both criminally and civilly. And then he proceeds to tell Shelley that, now listen to this, guys. She says, the rule of law governs us. People cannot take it upon themselves to determine what they will and will not do. That's insane. The judge is sitting there telling us the rule of law governs us. People cannot take it upon themselves to determine what they will and will not do. That is dangerous right there. The judge is telling you. And most of us have already known that the mayor, the city council, the governor, even police officers, our rights only extend as far as we are willing to defend them. No, it doesn't matter what the Constitution says. It doesn't matter what state law says. And even then, a lot of our laws are unjust and not fair and violate the Constitution. So our laws only extend as far as we are willing to defend them. It's just insane. And we see there's a salon opening up in, I want to say Oregon. And I'm sure there's others. But this judge just says it right outright, that people cannot take it upon themselves to determine what they will and will not do. That's just insane. I had to work, but the court hearings were done online, and I'm sure she didn't want to advertise what courtroom and day and time. But if she does end up going to jail, I'm going to try to go down there when she gets released. So hopefully she'll fight it. I don't think she'll do any time right now, but we'll see. They might want to try to make an example out of her. Jet says it's unlawful to violate unlawful orders. It is lawful. Yes, it is. Hey, Beckio, Tammy Purdy, Anti-Terrorism Task Force. That judge deserves to be in a guillotine. Yes, he does. She can bail out. As far as I know, they weren't arresting people for misdemeanors and low-level offenses, but they can do whatever they want because we allow them to do it. So they can go pick her up, constable or sheriff or SWAT team, however they want to do it. They can go to her house or her business and kidnap her and put her under arrest and go take her to jail and make her sit for 7 days. Of course, her attorney will probably file for an emergency, for an emergency hearing to prevent that from happening. But the judge can either choose to listen or not listen to the case, or can listen to it and then just ignore it. So James says, too bad that Texas doesn't have a militia. Hey Tim, hey Shane, hey Tech Kimmy. So very disappointing, but we'll see what happens. What was it, man? Shelley's on the front line, and she has had a lot of support. The judge is Dallas Civil District Judge Eric Moye, Moye, who heard her case. So, all right, guys, I'm going to keep this short. Thanks for checking in. Stay strong, be free, fight the power, but not violently. Only unless you feel that your life is and liberty's in jeopardy. But we'll look at that story. Yes, Jet, that's how you spell it. Thank you. And later, I guess I should have done it before, but later I'll put a link up in the description to this article, and I'll probably also put a link to Shelley's salon on Google. But y'all take care. Have a good day.